Hi people, so welcome back to part 3. Go watch 1 and 2 because I'm not going to recap. The recaps would take so much time it would just never end. We are not anti-vax, this is not what this is about. This is going to be a difficult conversation, so be forewarned. This is part 3 of Lily's mom having a bad reaction to the COVID vaccine. So she's now at her 3rd ER visit, and the doctor she talks to this time asks her if she knows exactly how close she got to being admitted into the hospital. And she's like, no. And she goes, well, you're extremely lucky that you came in when you did, because you were on the verge of kidney failure. She's like, but I don't understand. I don't understand what's going on. I just don't get any of this. And the doctor talked to her about how much she was drinking because she was dehydrated again. They ran some more blood work in urine tests and found out that her levels were lower in her urine than what they were before, but they were not clear. So she needed to go through another round of different antibiotics. And she told her she literally was days away from this going from an I don't feel good to a life-threatening situation. The whole time we're going through this, she's still doing the CDC check-ins every single day. And that's important. And we thought the CDC check-ins were important anyway because this is a new vaccine and it's a way for the CDC to track if there's problems, how many problems there are, and so forth and so on. So she ends up recovering, and the doctor told her that probably what they felt happened was that she wasn't feeling well, she was sleeping, she was nauseous, she was all this stuff, so she quit drinking. And even though she told the doctors that no, she was drinking, they were like, well, you probably needed to drink more than what you were. She admits she probably did. Because she was sleeping so much, I would wake her up and be like, drink. But really didn't monitor how much she was actually intaking, especially considering the amount she was expelling constantly. She was off work for almost a month and a half, to which we had no income. But her boss that she was working for at the time took care of her medical bills, which was nice, so good. He didn't have to. And when she got back and we were struggling to pay rent, he helped out there too. So we thought this was over. We honestly put this on to Stephanie and was like, you're a dipshit. Just because you don't feel good doesn't mean you can't drink shit. And we didn't think too much more of it. And then what was it like? You're supposed to have your vaccine every 2 months or 3 months? So she was feeling better to go back and get her second shot, her follow-up shot. And we were like, okay, so now we're going to pay closer attention and make sure she drinks more in case she has any problems. Now, the whole time leading up to this, she's still in contact with the CDC. Because she has been reporting that there's a problem, they're staying in touch with her more than they do with people that aren't having a problem. So I guess in part 4, we're going to cover what happened with her second dose of the vaccine. Because nope, that didn't go well either. Remember, we're not anti-vax. We just want to help spread some information, so get your vaccine.